Welcome back to some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And it's the night sky. Wow. Night sure comes fast around here, huh? There's nothing at all here. I mean, of course there's not, but well, I guess we just have to camp out for the night. Yeah, we have to build a house. Yeah, if it started raining, that would not be good. Yeah, that sleep was not too good. A carpenter. He's in Post Town. A lot of traveling Pokemon come this way. So Post Town was built near here. Here we are. So this is Post Town. So of course, as many Mystery Dungeon games have, they always have their own little town. And Blue Rescue Team, you had Pokemon Square, and in Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky, there was a Treasure Town. So in this game, we're going to have Post Town. And they have all the essentials. That's the deposit box. You can put your money and items in there. It's the Kecleon shop. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're aware of Mystery Dungeon, you should know about that kind of stuff. This is pretty much the place you go to for buying things. Okay. They seem a bit touchy, and more of the Pokemon. I mean, none of the Pokemon even try to help. Okay, whenever you're in Post Town or Paradise, you'll be able to save a record of your adventure from the X menu. When you want to do that, just open the menu and save. Alright, so you can pretty much save here. Now we can walk around. This is the deposit box. You can put your money in here and store all of your items and take items out and do all that stuff. This is the Kecleon shop, as you should know. Now, we don't have any money right now, so that's obviously this place is pretty much pointless for us. And This is Rampardos. He'll open up your treasure boxes. I think I should have stepped in. So everyone just pretends to not see a thing. Huh. Aren't you brave? Not really. So, this is the gift shop. You can make gifts. Yeah, in this game there's gonna be like these Pokemon gift stuff, and you can like give them to like an enemy or something. They'll join your team, but they'll only join you depending on what kind of gift they get. So like if you have a gift that is for fire types, and a fire type Pokemon will join you, or something like that. Or I think it's usually like specific Pokemon. Like if you give it to like a Clink, then a Clink will join you, or something like that. That's Swana. She owns this place. That's their boss. Oh boy. What? What do you want? What's this? You got some kind of job for me? Yeah, we want a house. And we need a carpenter, so, you would be, the best bet for that. Yeah, we don't like sleeping outside where it could rain on us and then we're through. Yeah, so now we're gonna get a house, but we're gonna need some money, I guess. A Stony Cave? Need to get him some gems. Blue stones. About 5 of them. 5 of them, yeah. Alright. How'd it go? Yeah, things are looking up. The carpenter accepted our job. So now we just have to go to Stony Cave and get those gems. Oh, it's the timber. Can reach Stony Cave from these crossroads. A mystery dungeon. Keep hearing those words. Mysterious things are always happening. Like every time you go into one, there'll be an underground passage. I mean, you people should know what mystery dungeons are. That's pretty much the dungeons you always explore in these games. No, you could be at least slightly concerned. Huh. Well, isn't that nice? Alright then, let's go. Onwards to the Stony Cave. You can just go to random dungeons at this place. Alright people, this is the Stony Cave. This is a dungeon that has pretty much any type of Pokemon. It has 5 floors. Pokemon you can find here are Woobat, Drillbur, Gothita, Joltik, Clink, and Braviary, but I'm not sure if you can actually find him at this point in the game. But he is in this dungeon. So yeah. And like I said, I'm not going to speed up the dungeon unless it has like, I don't know, I might shorten it to like dungeons that have like 8 floors or more or something, because due to this kind of gameplay, exploring dungeons could take a bit longer than you would expect, but I don't know. Maybe 8 or 9 floors is when I'll speed up dungeons, but for a dungeon that only has 5 floors, then I'll keep it at normal speed, because there's really no reason to speed up through all that. So yeah. This is a wonder tile, so if any of your stats are lower, just step on those tiles and they'll restore your stats to their normal you know, standards. But that also goes in case you increase your stats as well, so you don't want to step on them if you've used a move like, I don't know, Swords Dance or something that'll increase your attack. Yeah. But if your stats are lower, then that's a good thing to, you know, step on. Now let's get rid of this Gothita. and as you should know, using moves will get you more experience, so than just using, like, you know, the A attack. Yeah, using the A button to attack. So let's continue. Now, someone asked me if I was going to do another Naruto walkthrough. Yes, I will. Alright, hold up, yeah, just screwed a little late. Yeah, I'll be doing Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 probably after I'm done this walkthrough. Yeah, sometime, but yeah, so it's gonna be a little while before I get to that, but I will do another Naruto walkthrough in the future. But I mean, after this is done, if anyone even cares to remember, I mean, I still haven't finished my Ratchet and Clank walkthrough yet, and I have to finish that because, I mean, I need to get these videos off my computer anyway, so I have more space to, you know, do more walkthroughs. So, yeah, I need to finish Ratchet and Clank, you know, Tools of Destruction, and then after that, I'll get to Naruto. So, but before any of that stuff, you know, happens, I'm gonna get this walkthrough down, because out of the 3, you know, Mystery Dungeon, Naruto, and Ratchet and Clank, in my opinion, Mystery Dungeon is the most important walkthrough out of those 3, because it's Mystery Dungeon. I mean, I love it. And the reason I'm not mentioning Black 2 is because I know that's going to be like the last walkthrough I finish, because that walkthrough is going to be like over 100 parts. I can pretty much guarantee you that. So, because I pretty much did a good layout of Black 2, and yeah, there's really no way I'm going to be finishing that anytime soon if I do a thorough walkthrough of it. Now, if I just skip things, then yeah, maybe, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, because I like doing, you know, main game and after game, so that's pretty much how it's going to work. So yeah. So there you go. Yeah, 3D dungeons, really nice. And sorry I didn't upload anything yesterday, I just didn't have the time. Yeah, but This time, I will be uploading today, obviously, since you're watching this video. Now, this camera angle is definitely a lot better than the camera angle in my last video, but still. Let's continue. And yeah, on the 3rd floor. And we finally got ourselves some money, and a drillbur picked up an escape orb. I'm just gonna be selecting some of Aquater's moves here so that he can use only the moves that I want him to use. Alright. And when you're moving, you can hold V, so that way you go a little bit faster. We just got ourselves an escape orb, and this is a red door. You'll need a red key if you wish to, like, you know, enter that place, but we sadly do not have that, so we can't get through that door. But if you do get yourselves a red key, you can come back to this dungeon and get those items that are behind the door if you want. So yeah, now we're on the 4th floor, and that means only 1 floor left. So let's continue. A max elixir, and spider web. So now we're in the stuck status, which means that we won't be able to move for like a turn or something like that, like whenever we try to move. So I'm just gonna use scratch. There you go. I guess a few turns in a way. Alright. Just use scratch. And there you go. Confusion. Okay, I'm just gonna use Lear, lower his defense. And oh great, now we're confused. That's not fun. Alright. Now we're back to normal. Yeah, so far this game is you know, pretty good. Like I said, I really want to see what this story is truly about. Just see how well it compares to the older Mystery Dungeon games. Yeah. So, here we are, finally, the 5th floor. And, oh wow, the stairs are right there. So, that was quick. And, a blast seed. Alright, that'll, like, inflict damage whenever you eat them, like, near a Pokemon or something. Alright, any items? Yes, there's money. Let's try to get as much experience as possible before we move on. Yeah, get that money. And, let's, go with the moves. Mess around with the moves here. Alright, we're just gonna move on now. We've come pretty far in. Over there's something shining. Come on, Draco. These must be the blue gems that Gerder was talking about. Yeah, he just said exactly what I said. So yeah, this dungeon is at the end, and it looks like all we need to do is bring some of these stones back with us. Alright, Quater's got himself 5 of the gems. And so now, It's time to go back. And we've successfully made it through the Stony Cave. So yeah, they're gonna allow us to save. And that's pretty much it for this part, people, so stay tuned for more.